I played football at Santa Ana College, and then right after Santa Ana College, I got into jiu-jitsu and just went all in on it. It gave me a goal to train for and to stay motivated and grind and have a good lifestyle, and then that was it, man. And then here we are. IBJJF is great. It's very organized and stuff, but sometimes you can get away with just barely squeezing a win out. So I think this is gonna bring a lot of action for sure. Down to hustle, so Daoun Jiu Jitsu and Hustle BJJ. So it's gonna be a fun collaboration. My name is Professor Dory Aoun, and we'll be taking our squad to compete at MAT B6. Garden Grove kid, grew up playing football, basketball, went to Garden Grove High School right over here. I played football at Santa Ana College, and then right after Santa Ana College, I got into jiu-jitsu and just went all in on it. Trained 3 times a day, every day, competing every month, and then 6 years later, got my black belt from Hustle down in Santa Ana, Russell Cantorna, my professor. And then 2 years of just coaching. Me and my wife, we opened the gym here. My wife's a brown belt as well, and now we just coach the kids, coach adults, and we're building this place up in the community I grew up in Garden Grove. So it's been awesome, man. I'm just trying to help the community and give back to the kids and adults. Right when I finished playing college football, I still had 2 more years to finish my degree, and I got some offers to go play in Kansas and stuff, but I didn't want to go over there. I just wanted to finish school, but I still wanted to be an athlete. And then when my buddy invited me to go train, I trained with my coach. He's like Russell Cantorna. He's like 135 pounds, and I didn't believe in jiu-jitsu. I was like, it's fake karate shit, you know? And then I rolled with him. He tapped me like 20 times. I was like, dang, I need to learn this, you know? It's pretty real. So then just started training since then, and then I like competing a lot, so the competition side of it it gave me a goal to train for and to stay motivated and grind and have a good lifestyle, and then that was it, man. And then here we are. Quintet format, if one guy wins, they stay? Is that how the quintet works exactly? Okay, cool. So I think it's cool because it throws a little dynamic into it. Like maybe one guy might win, he might be better one-on-one, but then what about his second match back-to-back? So that best guy, can he take out 2 people in a row while a fresh guy comes in? So it adds a nice dynamic to it, to where it's not just like whoever's better wins. It's kind of like, oh, he just had a tough match and now he has to go at it again with a bigger, smaller guy. It's gonna be interesting.
How would you compare the quintet format compared to a regular competition?
I think it's cool because it's not necessarily like exactly your weight, exactly the same skill level. So it's going to be a challenge. You might have a bigger guy, you might have a smaller guy. I think that's going to push the guys to kind of just get after it. No points, so you really just got to go for the kill, find the sub, and so you can move on for your team. IBJJF is great. It's very organized and stuff, but sometimes you can get away with just barely squeezing a win out. So I think this is going to bring a lot of action for sure.
And let's see here. What is the, tell me about the collaboration between the 2 teams. You got some students from there, you got some students from here. It seems like you guys are kind of bringing the communities together and doing something special as a team.
Right, 100%. So all these guys are my training partners and students once I started coaching over at Hustle. So I came up with all these guys, white, blue, purple, brown. And then when I started coaching at Hustle, I took on more of like a coaching role with these guys. So Hustle Cantorna, my coach at Hustle BJJ, brought all of us up. And then now I opened up my own gym. We have like a beautiful relationship where the guys train there some nights, the guys train here some nights, and we're a family. So it's Down to Hustle, so Daoun Jiu Jitsu and Hustle BJJ. So it's gonna be a fun collaboration. I feel like that's something that I feel going into the tournament can help us. The chemistry and camaraderie and love we have for each other, I think we'll be able to pull through, bring the energy, and make it happen.
Tell me about your relationship with your wife. You guys both teach. She's a brown belt. Tell me a bit about the dynamic here.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. So we met at a jiu-jitsu tournament in Las Vegas and hit it off, and we just have the same passions. Our goals align. She's amazing. Everyone loves her. Of course, I do. And it's just the kids. It's like we bring the family environment to the gym because both of us are coaching. We really care about all the kids and adults, and we just kind of have that family vibe. So it's great when your partner has the same goals as you, and you guys can motivate each other to keep growing and build something.
Tell me a little bit about kind of your guys' thoughts, gi versus no gi, especially in regards to the tournament. How can you kind of use this to your advantage? How do you expect to deal with some of the submission threats that you might see from some of these 10th Planet guys?
Right. So we came up, Russell, my professor, Russell Cantorna, he always brought us up, like, you got to do both. We pretty much train half and half for the most part, always gi, half no gi. Even during gi classes, you roll a few times, then you take the gi off and get a bunch of no gi rounds. So I feel like when you train in the gi, you might be a little more positionally sound, you know? So I want the guys to get to good position and then find a submission after that. So I think with the gi and training in the gi, it'll help us get to good positions and try to stay safe and find attacks from there. As for dealing with the attacks from like the unorthodox style from a lot of no-gi academies, I would say just keep attacking. I don't like focusing on other people's games. We're gonna be aggressive, get to good position, and try to dominate every position and find a submission. Classic jiu-jitsu. So that's our goal. That's kind of what we're bringing, and we're excited to, I guess, go into territory that isn't the most comfortable. So, but we're ready for it. My name is Professor Dory Aoun, and we'll be taking our squad to compete at MAT B6.